honest, even with like, is this where Marduk gets all the cars? Like, honest question.
This
like,
is where the cars come from.
Yeah, this is like the used car lot at this point. But, okay, yeah, letting our intros rock out. Here we go.
So right off the bat, as we mentioned in an earlier match, you talk about a character that has to go in and force those interactions with Kunimitsu, and how Leo can really punish that so well. Kuni has a few more options.
Yeah, no, Kuni definitely, and we're seeing a little bit of that, like going into set a lot. One of MTV's things with Kuni has been like just doing a lot of these options and like trying to not give you any time to think. Like going into the back one you saw there, right into the 2-2, like kind of making you think, like, look at all these options here. Like, is this bugging you? Is this bugging you? I'm making you block.
Yeah, just depriving you of any opportunity to formulate a plan.
Right. Oh, good block on the low there from Subway Wang. Doesn't get to finish it in there. Was already at the wall.
Oh, yeah, the Leo.
Yeah, like, got the Leo. Like, MTV was trying to go into a back turn combo of some sort there and got punished for it. Okay, yeah, oh, this time ready for it, going to get the ball and getting a nice little wall carry for that, too.
Yeah, Leo, one of just the most punishing characters in the game if you make a bad decision.
Oh, yeah. Cancels it out here, goes back into the neutral.
Trying to mix it up a little bit here, MTV, but right now they're the one under pressure.
Okay, yeah, goes into the back turn 1+2.
Yeah, just punched out, just poked out there, 2 rounds up for Subway Wang.
Yeah, Subway Wang looking pretty good here, like going into like trying to make this happen as quick as possible.
Making a poke for.
Yeah. Subway Wang trying to use that down 1 a little bit just to if you get a counter on that, you get some big damage just following up on that as well. Another block on the down four, crouching down forward 3.
You're gonna get a ton off this all the way to the wall. Man, wall carry, we mentioned it being such an important part of Tekken, especially in the past, but Leo always has great wall carry.
MTV going to get him like after that big launch here, going to follow up, going to get 1 round on the board.
Fight.
2-1 Subway Wang right now, just trying to keep this Kunimitsu at bay.
Getting follow up here, kind of like keeping kind of that 1 to 2 range here. Set 2 makes its mark here.
Wall.
Doesn't get the wall's damage though. Gets a little bit of a call. Tries to launch.
We've gone camera whack.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, camera antics, they play. The cameraman's just as much a character as anyone else in this game.
They say there's no assist in Tekken,
No.
but I argue that there might be an assist. There's another character out there, and they're holding a camera, and they're drunk.
Yeah, that's why we're 2-2 here. Big punish from MTV, going to go all the way to the wall here. Going to get that wall damage this time around here. Only nearly half the life. Goes in for the unblockable wall splat afterwards too.
Confidence to do that in the face of such a punishing character, but a huge wiper now for MTV. That can go away in a hurry. Leo against the wall so much. Guaranteed follow-up though, and MTV brings it back from what looked like an out-of-control game early on.
That's true. And one thing I'm noticing here, MTV is not deterred about the thing. Like a lot of players when they get the down, like what we saw from down forward, the crouching down forward 3, got a block 2 times there. Was still able, is like, I'm going to continue playing this game plan. I'm going to kind of keep you open, keep you guessing here. I'm going to make sure that when, like, eventually you're going to cave in, and when I'm there, I'll be there.
Yeah.
At that point. So.
Yeah, and I think that's just what a Kunimitsu player has to do. You have to go, listen, this is the tools I have. I'm going to force these tools to work in whatever way I can. And that is just the game plan. They have to stick to it. I think the second they start to second guess themselves, that's when the Kuni player they fall apart.
Yeah, in reality, when you start doing that, you're limiting your own options at that point, and you realize it's like, oh, even if, like, if you realize it's like, okay, yeah, they're punishing it, I need to think about something else. Yeah, definitely do that, but like, kind of keep that open. Like sometimes, like it might work, like especially in surprising moments, like what we saw there. All right, early on down 4-2 doesn't make its mark there, but the set 2 does get a little bit of a punish.
MTV has maybe done a little bit more spacing in their play now.
And yeah, goes in with the while standing 4, gets the wall splat afterwards there.
Power crushes through.
Yeah, that's been a popular option for Kunimitsu. They took away a lot of the things that made that move a little bit broken.
Yeah.
But it's still a very powerful tool, especially in the neutral.
Yeah, they've kind of been really one of the sleeper, like, high top tiers in the game. You know, a lot of higher level representation of this character. But you know, everybody agrees that they're so strong, especially with movement off.
Yeah. Oh, try to go for set afterwards, like on the 1+2 set, like setup afterwards, and Subway Wing was ready and waiting for that to tie up the rounds yet again.
Get a big punish here off the whip. DD to the wall.
Yeah, no wall damage, unfortunately. Subway Wing's been very consistent about getting the like the counter hit on that as well, like going into the stance there.
Yeah, they're aware that MTV is going to push buttons.
And speaking of pushing buttons, goes in for the launch.
Wasn't going to get the wall anyway there. Probably better to let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God goes in for set. Set 3 is, I said it before and I'm going to say it again. It's like it feels always deceptive to punish sometimes. Like it, like definitely like you can launch it if you block it, but also it's like it feels like you get away with murder sometimes with that button.
And all of a sudden, we're on match point for MTV here. And, you know, they're looking behind in this round, but you never count out just how much damage, especially now in Rage. This is pile on.
Yeah, Subway Wang looking to change that fate though. Goes in.
Yeah,
There's
they're
that
going
down.
to change the fate right
Ooh,
there.
The down one does hit, gets the counter damage, gets the full combo afterwards here. 2 and 2. Yet again.
Yes, final round. Subway Wings, tournament life on the line here. MTV just trying to get through this one and go ahead, get in to losers final.
Okay, goes in and cancels out down like the crouching, guaranteed damage afterwards here.
So much pressure against the wall here.
And get the punish out of it, trying to go in the back turn 1+2. Another one, it hits its mark.
I'll touch away now. Oh, and they get it. MTV defeats Subway Wing in a matchup that, you know, not very long ago, a lot of people consider an upset victory.
Yeah, no, that's true. Like, very surprising. Like, showed it yet again, like, trying to determine that it's like, okay, like, that is not just a fluke at that point there. Definitely MTV was using a lot of those moves where, like, we were seeing, like, just forcing them through with the power crush with the back two on there, like, kind of, like, making sure their game plan was working, like, to that degree. And it's like, again, we said it before, not deterred in the slightest.
No. And just, you got to stay, it's bullheaded in a good way.
Yeah.
You have to do that.